Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason. Alright. I hate so much of this. Alright, let's call him, you know what, let's go with Lynx again. That was a pretty good one. Lynx. Oh, start with the most useless medallion. And we're green, which I'm not usually the biggest fan of, but it's pretty bright. Last time we got to start off with Gerudo Valley music, which is awesome, and it made it okay that the songs were off, but this is silly. Okay, let's get a big item early, shall we? Okay, I mean that unlocks two checks in the Deku Tree, so I'm fine with that. Alright, some cash. Maybe there's something good in the store. Sure. Yeah. Well, gotta take that damage. And, maybe Skulltulas have something. So maybe 4 great items. We're being positive today. And stop being my angry self. For now. Baby. Alright. That I like. No, I see my positivity. It won the game over. It's like what a swell guy. Maybe we'll give him the hook shot. Can I say? That means I'll probably be going adult pretty early, just because. I mean, again, Child Link has so much more early and open world stuff that he can do. But the hook shot's pretty great. Ooh, big money. Yeah, so this weekend, because again, I probably won't finish this. If I get like 4, I'd be pretty happy with that. But we'll probably cap it off. I've been doing some more Felix running. I want to do some more wacky races. Wacky races, I just enjoy playing as a game. I can play it over and over. So we shall do that. And I need to go through Jurassic Park and just kind of make a list of what to do. Alright, Water Temple. Yeah, Fire Temple Key. Like, I'm pretty sure it won't let me buy bombs even if they're on this side. Like, bomb chews you can buy if they're over here. But you can't buy bombs. So that's fine. We got cash money, so we can go out and see the scrubs. And hopefully they give us, like, a stick or something. But yeah, those are kind of the 3 games I'm focusing on right now. Rescue Rangers, I'm going to still throw into rotation from time to time. And Felix, I think once if I get below 24, that will probably be it for a while. Like, I might practice and do one of the other runs in it, but even getting to where I am right now, it's Fire Temple, way to hero, alright? It's about all I can do. I just don't have the time or the skill of some other runners, and I would just need to put way more time into it than I can afford to give. If you look at some guys, they're so impressive in so many games. It's just like, to memorize them and practice them, it's crazy. Their level of skill. It's just like always, not play a run for weeks, then go back and go, yeah, like, you jump here and do this and run here. And that ain't me. Ocarina Time teaches a Deku stick. Good. Last time it was my big round sword. What was that? Why did it make a heart noise? yeah, because usually I do a bunch of stuff as a kid first. But the ability to become an adult and do hookshot, like, you can't do much. Like, he's got enough open world stuff, but the kid definitely has more, it feels. Especially early, there's a ton of skull shields as a kid. But if you don't really get a weapon to get them, you know, like sticks or slingshot or boomerang or something, they're just too much of a pain and time sink. Alright. That it's worth the risk to go adult and just do that first. So we will go to... We're going to go to the Dagger Tree now. So we can get the 2... We can get... well, actually, let's buy the seeds. Because we get the seeds and we get in the base. That's one more item. Not great, but... It'll be open for later. At least I won't... Well, I will have to climb back up, but whatever. Whatever. Well, no, actually, I'd have to... I can't get out of the room, so I don't have sticks, so never mind. I don't need these, but they're good to have for later. But we can get the slingshot item, we'll get the 2 items in the room with the shield, and then we can get the 2 items on the top floor. So, that's something. 5 items. I mean, there's only, what, 10 items total in here, so not bad. That's not too shabby. Ugh. At least the enemy music seems to be the same, I think. Close enough that I don't mind it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. Again, do not jump on this unless you have the slingshot, or you are stuck and have to save to get out. Not me. Not this guy. I know the tricks. Sweet. Cool. I mean, that's fun. Yeah. Yeah, so nice. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we can already go to Dodongo's. Which is pretty sweet. I should, like, I have the Greg track over here. I should almost find if they made one for, like, all 5 mean things. Because that'd be pretty funny. You aren't even looking at me. Are you kidding me? Kidding me right now? Yeah, that's what I thought. Tough guy. Oh, big climb. Big climbing. Okay. I don't know what the heart sound is. Maybe it's like, I think Navi's pop-up is making a heart sound. Like when she has something to tell me. Can't quite figure it out. Because it seems to happen when I'm near doors, but I don't think there's a sound for being near a door. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Technically, if I go adult, I can go in there into Fire Temple, which is way the hero. Plus, I can buy 1 key, so I could get the 3 items below the door. So I might want to get 95 rupees. And dingus. Alright. I mean, that's not bad. Strength, hookshot, and hammer already. I'll take those. So save warp to get out of there. Get that. And we got the Goron, yeah. So it wants me to go fire for sure. Like I literally have a ton of fire items. So buy that one key, just because either then we can check under the stairs or in the other room. There's 3 items I can only get 1 of, so I feel like it's gonna be below the stairs. Something important early if I'm reading my logic correctly, which I always do. Never an issue. Again, usually I don't like to do this money stuff too early, but I really think I'm gonna go basically straight to being an adult. I might dip in. I kind of want to dip in Kakariko because there's some okay stuff in the day as a kid, but I want to get money just in case there's something in the castle store. So I might just go straight adult. Just trust that's something there. Because I mean, I could go up and do most of Goron's. I mean, I have the hammer too, so makes it, or Dodongo, sorry. I have the hammer too, which makes it super easy. And then I can dip fire and then go back to being an adult or kid and do all that stuff. So I think that's going to be the route. I just really want this key because I feel like one of the 3 items it locks is going to be big. I had some work to do in here this weekend too. I've had it for too long. Like I have kind of 3 bookcases over the side here, and one is like all PlayStation, and one is like almost all Nintendo. But where my desk is, you can't quite get to the bottom of the PlayStation bookshelf. It's like right up here, and it's just starting to annoy me that I can't get some of my PS4 games. And now we just bought a PS5, so those games wouldn't get on there. And it's too much of a nuisance. So I have Sega games up there. I don't really play Sega too often. I'll have people over, so and I can't ever. So I might put them in a little more of an annoying place. But again, if you're only pulling them out once in a while and then you put them right back, it's not a big deal. PlayStation sometimes I'm like, oh, I'd like to play this game. Oh, it's down there. I don't want to get in there right now. Alright, one more. Sorry about the money collecting. I know it's dull. But when I get that big fire item, everyone's going to be like, whoa, what a grab. Big brain play. And it'll be worth it. Okay. Let's just slow down a little bit. Whoa. It's been happening a lot more recently. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate the slowdown. Don't really care in a game like this, but it's happening in like some of my Felix runs. It just really makes it hard to kind of time out your jumps. Board. Boop. Okay. So we'll go directly to Castletown. Do the day stuff, maybe the night stuff. Oh, cool. Race music. So again, what's nice about this this string type is that I don't have to get, like again in theory in the main type I use all the time, I have to get the 5 medallions. But in this one, I can get either medallions or stones, which just means that it can't kind of just like lock me into doing spirit and shadow and forest, which is awful. So they're probably the 3 longest ones if you have to beat them fully. Because fire and water, you can shortcuts. Check the stores. Do slingshots. Probably wait for night and do bomb shoe store Richard, just because it's not a big deal. Alright. See what we got. Okay. I'll take a little life. Last game I was a little low. Last game was a little worrisome because I never got double magic. I never got big rounds. I did get double defense, but I didn't have that many hearts. So Gandorf was a pain. He was a huge nuisance. Luckily I had a green potion, or I probably wouldn't have beaten him. Honestly, oh wow, cool. Cool. Super expensive too, I bet. Yeah, well, pretty pricey. Huh? No? Got a song in here, got some potions. Yeah, buy that. Ooh, that's a pretty good price. Yeah, let's get that. Why not? Never know, we're gonna get that Ocarina. Just have Jurassic Park 2 if I'm gonna stream, because like again, I just have to slowly play it through. The tough thing about that game is there's little boxes everywhere, and some of them explode, some of them give you life, but there's no indication of what does what, but they don't change. So all I have to do is play a game and keep opening them, and then write down which ones explode, and then memorize which ones explode. So it won't be that bad, and there's a pretty, like, there's a cheat to like skip through levels. So it's not like I have to like beat the game. I can just go level by level and look. But because what's hard in that game is if you die, you have to redo the entire area. So while it's not that hard a game, it is easy enough to die in some spots. So just having that is kind of a nice backup strat to make sure I don't. Okay. Target practice. But I don't know if that'd be easier to do offline. You know, maybe just keep my online to my Felix and Wacky runs for now. Until I have that list, and then I can do some JP runs. Look at that, first try. Oh, with the boomerang. Now I almost don't want to go. Wow. Okay. Got like the 2 best items in the game already for nothing. Although every time it gives me good stuff early, it really key locks me. So I think I'm still going to do what I was going to do, which is go up to the fire temple. I just feel like it wants me to do that. Please don't fall off. Please don't fall off. Okay. If this would have closed, I would have been so sad. Okay, it's nighttime now. Yeah, we'll do that first. I mean, yeah, then we go back to being a kid. We can do everything, do whatever we want as a kid. An adult, we'll just clean up. We'll clean up dongos. Go check fire. Be good times. I like having lots of stuff early. And we have Song of Storms, so as soon as we get our Ocarina, that's a lot of checks as well. Those are, like, 3 of the biggest items are Hookshot, Song of Storms, and Boomerang. And there's the bow. Thanks, Richard. Good pup. Good pup. one key. What's 4? What's 4? Well, we may as well buy it, so we have to come back here again. Yeah, how much is the heart piece worth? Yeah, why not? Why not? Just gonna keep the money, because I'm going to Kakariko after this. But who cares? Who cares? I don't care. Who cares? Alright, so let's go see what Malin has. We can get the Skulltula now because we found a boomerang. So good for us. Good for us. Richard. Cool music out here. Very nice. Very calming. Okay. No, I don't want to talk to you twice. Oops. That's what I'm gonna do. Now, the only bad thing about this one is like you can still get locked. The first time I did it, I actually needed to go to Burning Cack. So I had to beat the 3 temples, and they were like late locked. So that was kind of a pain. That was kind of a nuisance. Okay, let's see. Big clues. Cack, way the hero. Okay, good to know. Mask of Truth is dead. That's not bad. And 40 is dead. Okay, so we just stroke on the sauce. Did that. Kakariko, 40's dead. I'll leave 30 on because I do kind of, you know, if I don't get my sword stick upgrade, is pretty nice. And Kakiri, Mask of Truth, dead. Good. Okay. So, let's go beat the Dongos. Go do our Kakariko stuff. We'll, get all this done. Alright, so Shadow Temple. These aren't the biggest deal, because again, I don't need to beat them. But they're good to know, especially because you can get items for having green, red, blue, for having orange and purple. And technically, if I was to have the 3 stones, I'd get 2 items, but I know one of them is dead. God forbid you ever need to get all 3 stones. Well, I guess it's not as bad in this setup. It's not great. Okay, so we're an adult. Good for us. I'm gonna switch up my color. With green is whatever, but regular blue, oh man, look at that. Okay, so I have that one. Jabu, good. Forest, that's fine. Fire, okay. Spirit. And Dongo, okay. So yeah, hopefully we don't need anything of those, because that's not a great, I mean, other than Jabu on Forest, which are kind of a pain to get. This item, before I get a hint that tells me it's nothing. Yeah, we'll go, well, you know what? We can check a few grottos as well, because we have the hammer. So why not? We'll be in logic for the most part. Oh, ice trap. That's a drink. Oh man, I have to fully decide what I'm going to do for my drinking stream again. Like, I think what I'm going to do, so I was talking about it with my buddy Jay, is I think I'm still gonna do NES games for this one. I will do like Sega at some point, Super Nintendo, maybe a Turbo G one. Um, but I think I'm gonna put some of the games I had and lost back in. But I'm also gonna just spend a little more time in some games. Like instead of say, because I was using with him the example of Fester's Quest. Say instead of I have one life and I have to drink, have to take that shot if I don't make it. To maybe give myself like a 20-minute timer and take a drink every time I die, and then a shot if I don't make it in 20 minutes. Okay. Just like the same thing, but like maybe play some of the games longer. Because some of the games don't need to be played again. Like I won't play any of the kind of puzzly games. Like sometimes I'd honestly like to do a full stream of just beating Lolo because it's fun to me. I don't think it's super fun to watch, but I enjoy them. But maybe to drink stream, people have seen it now. They're good. So just keep like the shooty ones. But there's ones I'd like, like Contra. I would love a second chance to beat that first level because I can do it. But it's hard. It's hard when you're drinking, and I'm not super familiar with it. I didn't own it as a kid, so I've never beaten it. But I've beaten like the first 2 or 3 levels. Oh, I've got another bow. Big bowing. Okay, so Kakariko. Some games you never tried, like a blind first level challenge. That's not a bad idea. I'd have to find some. But I might do that. Because, like, honestly, I don't think there's too many games I've played. And, like, there are some that I didn't do, and I have played before, so, like, I might be able to add some new games. Like, just looking on my wall here, I didn't do Cobra Triangle, which is just a little, like, you drive a boat around type game. There's just little ones like that are whatever. But like I say, I didn't do say Nightmare on Elm Street because I didn't own it. I've never played it before, but I've seen people play it, and it looks like a decent enough game that would work for that. Oh, magic, nice. So this is that is technically locked by the Stone of Agony, so that's how logic. But what do I care? Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. I just have to look at my list this week and go, okay, which games do I want to play again? Would be fun to play again. Especially ones that I didn't beat my challenge. I kind of want a redemption at. And so I might have some of the same challenge. Like honestly, I'm probably gonna leave all the Mega Mans in, just because I think they're fun, and I like the voting aspect of it. Ooh, spirits, boss. Don't want that. Don't want to go there. And there's some games that I kind of want to put in, like, there's a game like games like Widget or Micro Machines, which would be fun. Oh, is this Prelude? Nice, okay. But I kind of want to do full plays of them, so I don't want to spend too much time on my drinking stream playing them if I'm just going to do a full play of them, another time. So I'll probably leave those type out as well. So we'll see. See what happens. Screw it. That's all that there is out here at night. So let's go to the graveyard. And we'll do shield chest and Dampy. Okay, so let me see here. Did this, did that, did that one. Let's see if we can see what this is. Oh, it's a small key, so I don't want to get up there. I don't think you can do it with the hook. I think you need the long shot. Oop, almost dead. Oh, oh, that's the wrong grave. Oh, leave me alone. But again, it's all for fun. Hopefully, you know, if I get the 3 followers, I can add points and people can pick games or, you know, vote on a challenge or something. I'll probably put both those in if I do it, where you can just, you know, randomly decide the game or change a challenge, make it more challenging if you want to see a game longer, you know, those kind of things. Oof, boy, fire right at the start. Dante came to play today. He's upset I never visited him as a child. It's like, I don't know you. Get out of me. Get out of here. When, you know, if you visit him as a kid, he's just like, oh, you're that kid that I told not to mess around, and then I let you bribe me to mess around. Good times. We had good times, me and Dampy. Now you're gonna throw one right around these corners. There it is. There it is. Okay. We're doing good. Like one more chance of fire, and he didn't do it. Because yeah, the problem with other other systems is the games are longer. You know, like Sega's not bad. Sega's got games at the first level still, but a lot of the Super Nintendo games I played were RPGs, so they don't really work. Nothing. All right. Well, you know, at least it's done now. It's fine. We know. Did that. We did those. What? Then we did for the crowd. Right, let's go links. But really, honestly, you know, probably eventually my I'll just have like some drinking streams sometimes where I just play whatever retro game I want and drink a bunch. They'll turn into less formats and more just me playing what I want to play. Maybe someday I'll get my other systems set up and I'll try and like do 100% of older games on, well, by older I mean like PS3. That'd be fun as well for me. Maybe not for everyone else, but I'll sure enjoy it. You know, a game like Resident Evil 6, you have to beat it like 7 million times. So, although I don't think I'd do that one. I don't think I could beat it on hard. I just don't have the will. Okay, let's wait for day. Waiting for day. Okay, so we can check the shops. We can do the man on the roof. We can do rear grotto. We can talk to Anju. I think that's it. I think that's all. I mean, that's quite a bit. And then we'll go to the Dongos. I think with the hammer... Well, no, I won't be able to open his eyes. Ooh, thank you. I mean, you know, don't really want to beat all the forest, but it's nice to know I could. Okay. Oh, we can do archery as well, because I already have my bow. So we have just enough for that. Good. Nice. good. That's, in theory, all the hard ones. Those ones can be a challenge, but they're pretty easy. Oop. Imagine if I missed that one. Oh my god. Oh, I'm panicking. Ooh. 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 That Skullslow token was not worth that stress, let me tell you. That was wild. Okay, we can see what the stores have. I can't even do the bug trick as I do not have a bottle. Ooh, that's not good. The shop crashed it. I sometimes get an error going in there, but not a crash. Oh man, it like hard crashed my game. Oh boy. Oh boy, gotta restart it. Yikes. Yikes. Let's pause the time for a second. I don't know what that's about. I used to get an error going in there all the time, but it still opened. It's never hard crashed. I didn't save, so whatever I just did, I gotta do again. I gotta speak to Andrew. I guess I can skip archery. Yeah, not great. Not great. Oh boy. I'll get back there. I'm gonna drop like a quick like save state right in front of it to try it again. Hopefully that store's not broken for some reason. I mean, I have a lot of big stuff, so I'm not too worried. I'm sure I can beat the game with without whatever 4 items are in there. You know, it's not like it's blocking my regular hookshot or boomerang, but like if it's like the slingshot or, you know, the second hookshot or something, you know, then water's out, then Deku could be out. So, not ideal. Yeah, I used to get errors all the time until I upgraded my randomizer a while back. And I've never had one since. So that's very odd to me. My worry too is that Kakariko is Way of the Hero. So be quiet, Navi. Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.